Good morning. Today, friends, we are going to pause here. We're going to take a pause from the noise of politics and the rhythm of daily life, and we're going to talk about grief. We're going to talk about grief. The Bailey family woke up this morning, Darren and Cindy. They are people of deep conviction. Darren Bailey is running for governor, and he ran for governor in 2022. And they are people of deep conviction, community, unwavering faith, and they are walking through something right now that no parent should ever have to know. But they are walking through just grief because on Wednesday evening, Darren and Cindy received probably a heartbreaking call about their son Zachary, his wife Kelsey, and their two children. So the grandchildren, 12-year-old Vada Rose and 7-year-old Samuel, they were killed tragically in a helicopter accident in Montana. So their grandson, 10-year-old, they had, I believe, 3 children, Kelsey and Zach. But their grandson, 10-year-old Finn, was not on the helicopter, and he is safe. A miracle, really, amidst this unimaginable pain. So this is about the story is about love. It's about family. It's about faith in the face of tragedy. Darren Bailey had released a statement on his Facebook page. I won't read it in its entirety. You guys can go check it out there. But there are just no words to ease this kind of sorrow. I'm sure there's no slogan or campaign speech that could fill the hole that has been left behind when families' laughter, goes silent. But there is a hope, and I know Darren and Cindy, they have hope in Jesus because there is a Christ, and Psalm 46 says, God is our refuge and our strength, an ever-present help in trouble. And today our prayer for Darren and Cindy is that God will hold them in his arms, give them this peace that passes all understanding, and reminds them that death isn't the end. That's my hope for Darren and Cindy this morning, that God just wraps them up in his arms. Many of you listening might know Darren and Cindy from the campaign trail. You might know him as a political figure, but I know Darren as a man of faith. He's a husband, a father. That's one thing about Darren. I've said it before. I'm voting for Darren simply because I'm a Christian conservative in that order. And he's a husband, he's a father, he's a farmer, and above all else, he is a believer. And he's not afraid to speak the truth and stand up for what's right, which is why he's running for governor again. And he's the kind of guy who loves his family. And he loves his family more than politics. And, he loves God more than applause. It might have been controversial for him to enter in another gubernatorial race, but he didn't care because that's what God called him to do and told him to do. So he did it. And in this moment, I'm praying that Darren's faith is with him and will carry him through this tragedy. So Romans 8:38 through 39 says, nothing can separate us from the love of God, neither death nor life, nor angels or principalities, nor powers. And that's a promise today that Zachary, Kelsey, Vada, Samuel, they are home with their Savior. And that one day the Baileys will see them again. I'm sure of that. The whole family is just full of faith, and they definitely know Jesus. And if you're listening right now, pray for the Bailey family. I can't imagine what they're going through. To the Bailey family, Darren, Cindy, Finn, all of us here at the Conservative Cat Show, we are praying for you. We stand with you. We're grieving with you, and we hope that we hope that you turn to the Savior in this moment. Turn to Him in your mourning, and I hope that your mourning turns into joy, knowing that your family is with Jesus, and your ashes turn into beauty. May the Lord bless you and keep you, and may his face shine upon you and give you peace, a peace that passes all understanding. Tragedies, folks.